Dear Faber, a huge pet peeve of mine, and I'm intentionally recording in this comment. I ain't know my phone could do all this. I had about a year. But back on subject. Um, I'm recording it this way because I don't have time to type it all out and then send it to you. I'm not going to be at my computer for a while, so I'm going to record it, upload it private to YouTube, and I'm going to send you a link to it. Hopefully you can watch it. Hopefully you do watch it. To make this better, this app better for runners, we need to know when we get a bad score and why we got a bad score. Don't just give us a bad score and we look up and like, wait a minute, why am I dropping another point? Because it takes 25 perfect runs to get back up 1 point, to knock that one off. And so you can keep getting bad scores back to back to back. You don't know why. Especially when you're dealing with customers who don't answer their phone. Now, I'm not sure if it's an issue with the app, but there's been several customers where I've texted them multiple times and I've called and I don't get a response about a certain time. I've already placed the order. Because I know not everybody texts back to the initial text, but if I already placed the order and I get to a certain restaurant, like today, Mama's Pizza, they don't have pink lemonade. They have lemonade. You can add strawberry flavor into it, lemon flavor into it, which would be redundant. Vanilla, and there was one more. But the customer wanted a large pink lemonade. They might have it at the one off of Camp Bowie, but they didn't have it over here. I'm sorry, man. They didn't have it at the one off. Hold on, one second. Somebody came and asked me for change. All right. I got her food, ordered that perfectly. Half olive on a combo pizza, breadsticks, but they didn't have the pink lemonade. I even called, no response. So I brought the very best thing I could bring, considering I had no way of knowing what she wanted. So I presume that's the reason why I dropped down from 4.94, which is you may think it's absurd, but it matters to me. I like my score to be as high as possible. To 4.93, and I'm like, well, why did I get a ding? Why? And I shouldn't have to contact you guys every time and say why. The reason why is because we're always on the move. Your expectation for us is to be as accurate, as safe, and as quick as possible, while being courteous. Our reality is that we got to get these out in the same fashion. So I can't sit and text you guys and say, hey, this is this. Because most of us run solo. We don't run in teams. So we can't have one person texting while we're driving and handle another order. That's the reality of it. Also, we should be allowed to refute certain claims. If the customer saying, oh, they didn't do this, do that, or they didn't communicate with me, we should be allowed to send you screenshots saying, hey, I text this customer multiple times over a certain amount of time. Here's the screenshot. Or here's a screenshot for that. Near. And sometimes customers, they order something and they don't order it on their phone. I've had that. They don't order it on their phone. And then they get, oh yeah, I'll text them off this phone. I had that happen to me when I first started. They wanted some McDonald's. The order looked weird. I don't get a text back, so no one says anything. I'm like, okay. I order because I'm not going to sit there and wait forever on this order. I get the food to them. By the time I drop the food off, they text, hey, if you have any questions, text me back on this. Well, it's been 20, 30 minutes already. That's another issue. So these are the things I would like to see as a runner, because I'm tired of seeing my score keep dropping. I should be at 4.97 right now. But I don't know why I'm continuing dropping, and I don't have a chance to refute or fight and say, hey, nah, this is what happened. You know what I'm saying? Let the customer feel like they voice their opinion. That's fine. Hey, he did this. But then let them submit it. Victor, you got 24 hours, or whoever. You got 24 hours to respond. Yes, mine is higher than 4.9. I don't want to get any lower. I got over 15 years of customer service experience. Been doing it since 2002. I don't want to get any lower. I have a certain expectation for myself as a person with customer service experience. So when I keep getting these little dings and I don't know why, and I have to stop and text you guys what happened, why my score dropped, and then I can't fight back or refute and say, hey, that's not what happened, or I try to contact the customer, then like this customer just now, it's been over. I was about to cancel the favor. She just now contacted me, and I've even called, text and call. So if I get a ding on my score, because some customers, they don't want to be called, but if you don't respond, what am I supposed to do? But call, because that's the expectation that favor has. So in these situations, this is where it should be. How favor responds should be delicate. Okay, let the customer have their say because they want to get off their chest. Cool. But let me have a chance to rightfully prove, hey, that's not, it's their side, my side, and the truth. And then you can determine, okay, yeah, we're going to let your score get dinged. You could have did this, this, and this. Or, okay, we understand. Well, it might, because like I said, it might be an issue with that. People may not be getting my text. So please, please, please stop letting me all of us get dinged without us knowing why. I say, hey, this is why. You don't have to put the customer's name. Just put the restaurant in front because you don't show it anyway when we look in our tips. These are the comments from today. This is what they did or did not like. And also, you should be able to discern which ones are reasonable. That's all I'm asking. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. If you do listen, peace and blessings. I say.